Sana Adonai Sanin Uday Hula 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 Sok to Hulai Karahunai Kahoda Allah Rana Yana Amen. Amen Amen I say to you truly I tell you I am Navratri. Navratri. Navratri means a symbol goddess woman. I am mighty name. Meaning Navratri women is Durga. Durga means Messiah. You call Messiah. And Navratri means Sabbats. You know? It's a 9-day long festival that is celebrated in India, which is a Devi Durga. You got it? Devi Durga. In my 9 forms. 9 forms means when I'm using one, like now I am in this, which is my other 10 unoiled. You know, the 5 virgins and the other 5, you know. And then Durga also synonyms of my Adi Shakti. Which means women energy, power, and empowerment. Which I told you he is what you call the Yahweh, who celebrates my female universe energy as he is the source. You know, equilibrium. You know, women? The energy that brings equilibrium and balance. He is the one who balance. Which is my 9 form of Devi Durga is Navratri, Ma'a, Shaila, Putri. Ma'a is derived from the word Ma'at. Shaila Putri means I will live. That's the time when I go down to the world as Al-Steak Rab-Anni. You know? You get it, women? And there's many names into that woman. This is why you called me might a name. Because we are tiar make me. Lara gutaya gonara sikata hala era hunara. You know, women, this I become all this from Shiba Abish. You know, Shiba also was a holder of David's spears. It's all just me and them, you know, and my arcs. We come to the world for peace, but the worlds give me shit. You know, like these females who came to me, be gone, Satan, and they are the Satan, so they will be gone. Women. And this 9 goddesses, women, as the other one is Devi Braka Makarini. You know, Devi Brak Makarini. That's where the song Macarena derived from. You know, that's the song Macarena derived from. La 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 la. You know, like that, man. And Ma'a Kushmanda, Ma'a Skandamata, Ma'a Katyayani, Ma'a Kaaltrari, they say it this way, Kaaltratri. I call it Kaaltrari. And Ma'a Mahagori. And they say it Mahagauri. Call it Mahagauri. In the world, Mahagauri. You know, Mahagauri means it's still young. This kind, it's still young, meaning a spirit that was still very young. Very young. You know? And Ma'a Siddhatri, women. Ma'a Siddhatri, that's where the name derived from Gautama. Buddhism. because at the time of my Jewish women, the abode was risen. And then I came back as advocate to somewhere else. I finished in the other, Father sent me to the other, because I am his son, who says, I will, Dad, I will not. I said, son, can you go do this in the vineyard? I said, I will not. And then he went to Satan and says, son, can you do this? And Satan says, I will, sir. He called my father sir because I treat him. We are. I will, sir, because he's very, very. And then, my man, he was. And then, he did not go. So father went there. And then, when I went there, father saw me, was digging. Because I have changed my mind. I have changed my mind, women. I have changed my mind when father said, son, can you do a vineyard and do this today? The story of the two sons. The story of the two sons is about him. When you see him, women, it is I. Which is what you call the So let me just speak about that one about the goddesses, because the other one I will carry on later in the next video. So this is full in October and September. You're supposed to, but the following month, this month is the month of Sub-Its. So I am going to do that by September. I'm going to do that by September, which is the 9, what you call this? The 9th, 7th day. The 7th day of my Navratri, which is in these 7 days, all you will be doing is hula huguru hushu huya how show that so like or all night to like go to shishon and all lara on that like shishan I got to who like or who they do hula or shishon the to halamin dun huna to like sok to hula or shishu hula or the like it or hula or shishu her lara. I'm translating from Tetragrammaton to your word it's 9 goddesses, so it's 9 days of Navratri. I said Navratri is a Sanskrit names, means 9 nights. This is a symbol of what you called me the 10. The 10. Virgin, Virgin, women, which is on these 9 nights, you will observe from fasting, and then through your fasting is you do the spiritual prayer, because when you spiritual prayer is what you call fast, this is why I said to you, this is the reason of the incarnation of the word of life, which is incarnation from, I am Parvati. That's the main my incarnation from Parvati. Parvati to Durga, Durga, and then followed by the rest, by this Shaila Putri, that shall Shaila Putri, Brahmakarini, Devi Brahmakarini, Devi Chandraganta, we say Chandraganta, and then Kushmanda, Kushmanda. It's all derived from one Parvati, which is this two symbolizes of the other goddesses, which was my spears, my lotus petals, my goddesses. This is why I say you called mighty name. And these names are derived from the orbit to become your energy. To become your energy, which is these two is you have absorbed Mahakali and Mahasaraswati, because I am Mahalakshmi. And this is why in this end I am taking it all back into these women claiming to be me. It's my it's my it's my I told you all this before, that because I'm talking about myself, and I don't like this because I'm picking stones. I'm picking stones right now. My other spirit is picking stones in that where that woman is. I've been watching the woman of Pearl, and then I'm looking at it. If I'm checking if it was real. I see it now. Its pearls is injected. Its pearls is injected, meaning they make it. They make it. And it's that's all I could say. They make it. And the spirits only I cannot tell you more about it, because we have we're aiming for 19th table, and I need many because the angels is very very they're very I would say, because this is me. I'm too is very picky women. Very picky, and I don't like I like things with touch of golds. I like things with touch of golds. They don't even eat if I don't eat first. Because women, this is what the world is. Angels eat in the food of your tables left there, and then many times before, humans kills children's. They poison on the candy, they put poison in anything. In this place where I am, there were many students have been killed by poisoned. They sell these candies or food, and then they kill children, because what they sell is with poison, and then they won't show up into the same place. This is why the children's, my spirits, does not eat if I don't taste the food. If I don't eat the food, they won't. They let me, they just look at it. They just look at it, because to them it looks. If I don't cook it, it's they don't like it to be mixed up with the other. I have to cleanse it first, because sometimes there's food given to me. I have it's in your look it's clean, but the spirits makes what you eat is spirits makes like this women. This is why I pray first before I eat. Like when I did the 5,000 to fill them up, because when the food is clean, it won't eat you. So this is why I am looking all these things, because they don't like Lakshmi to Vishnu as this concert. Women, Lakshmi and Vishnu is me one. Is me same. Vishnu and Lakshmi is one. If you see one woman, if you say one, meaning it's just dust. It's just dust. So literally, all you see is souls, to get the souls in that abode. To get the souls in that abode, to make it as what fathers will just say for him purpose. And the time of Maas Skandamata, it was the 5th day of the 9th day, which is Iskanda means Kartikeya, firstborn, firstborn, which is, it was also derived from the word Avish, reversal into Shiva, Avish, which is Parvati. I become Mata, mean all-seeing, all-seeing. This all is emulated, to emulate, to emulate. And there's many things that, like I said, you are not what you think you are, because in your world, in your abode, it's your world, which is everything is in there, and you cannot claim anything because you don't know who you are. When you say you don't know who you are, it's you only knew your name, you only knew this, like and those who have you only knew your name, which is I'm not talking about my brothers, because spiritually we know who we are. We know who we are, and in this end, they are here, and I knew who they are. I knew who they are, and then these are those who I says before in Bethlehem, that these are my brothers, these are my fathers. These are my fathers. And he put that there, or she put it in there, that these are my mothers, but spiritually I said these are my fathers. These are my fathers. And in your Hayam Bible, it says these are my mothers and these are my brothers. And spiritually I said these are my fathers. So that's the meaning of the Navratri stories. 9 goddesses, which is derived from one, mighty name. Get it? Mighty name. It's to a symbol of the 9 golds and 9, the sacks of gold and sacks of silver. All this in your world is only one God. Only one God. 3 heads. Get it, women? And Amitabha, the goddess who bore childs. You get it, women? She was my mom, Anna, the mother of gods.